My name is Boss Hogg, and I'm the Chief Justice of the Parish of St. John the Baptist. Today I'm filling in for Judge Gloria. Did I say Gloria? No, I meant Judge Judy. Maternity leave, or stress leave, or whatever. I have before me a warrant for the arrest of Reverend Fraser. He is tall, with black hair, skinny legs, and a round collar. I will now ask Deputy Judy and Deputy Connie to find and arrest this person. Go get him. Bring him up here before me. I have before me a warrant for the arrest of Reverend Fraser.
There's two of them.
You got it. You got it. State your name, age, address, occupation, and forwarding address.
Carl Bubba Fraser, name, address, King Street, 47, B2A, 2S4, 1453 Stewiacre.
Reverend Fraser, you have been charged with leaving. That's leaving. L-E-A-V-I-N-G. Do you understand this charge?
No.
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? Whatever you plead is going to be guilty anyway. Guilty is charged. Do you have a lawyer?
Bad one.
No, it's too late anyway now. So you plead guilty. Your sentence is commencing September the 1st, 2014. You will have no contact with the parish of St. John the Baptist for 1 year. And plus that, beginning September 1st, 2014, you will be sent to the parish of Fall River to serve your time to be determined by yourself and the bishop. Do you have anything to say?
That's hard. Hard.
Harsh penalty. Court adjourned.
So
Carolyn, all extra.
she did. Yeah, she really knows she's so much.
And yet, who do you think's good? It's funny, I was supposed to say, who do you think's going to get picked on tomorrow? And mine was Kane. They didn't arrest you anyway. Anyway, just one final request or last call. Is there anybody out there that wants to come up and say anything to Reverend Carl? This is probably going to be the last opportunity, and I see somebody back there who's not going to come up there.
I don't want to come up, but I want to know who's going to mow the rectory lawn when he's done.
Carol, the question's been posed to you, or who's going to mow the rectory lawn?
All that's in my contract is to mow the church lawn.
Anybody else got any complaints? Okay, I'm going to take this chance to actually, and we're going to get a little serious for a minute, and actually it is really kind of serious. I'm not just saying that I'm going to blow something up. It's actually serious. I'm just going to find it. Anyway, I had spoken to Reverend Carl and Reverend Gloria's daughter, Jackie. They couldn't be here today. But they did. She wanted to send a letter. I read the letter several times now, and it's actually been quite impacting on me. And that's why I want this to be serious, because it's a very serious letter. But it made me look at both Reverend Gloria and Reverend Carl in a different light, more positive light, actually. Not that I didn't always look at you in a positive light. That's called backpedaling. No, seriously. Yeah, Anyway, I want to read that letter now. And it reads, Mom and Carl, I wish I could be there tonight with you, as everyone has fun at your expense to say goodbye. I can't be there because today marks the first year anniversary of my husband Doug's death. My mother and Carl are wonderful people, as all you know, and we do know that. When Doug was in hospital last year, Mom and Carl were traveling back and forth to Halifax off and on for the 7 weeks before he died. This night isn't about me, though. I'm telling you this because, as any mother and stepfather would do, they were here for me and Doug and our children. They stayed as long as they could, but I could see it in their eyes that they were concerned about the responsibilities in the parish that also needed attention. I would tell them to go home and do what they had to do. We would be okay until the next crisis. They always hated to leave, but knew they had a second family to take care of as well. That's just the type of people they are. I know that they are sad to be leaving, very sad to be leaving. If I had to say they had one complaint about being in the parish of North Sydney, it had nothing to do with the parish at all. It's at all itself, but the distance that they are away from my sister's brother and I and all our grandchildren. So Mom and Carl, I hope you enjoy your evening. I wish I could be there with you, but Doug and I are there in spirit. I love you both very much. And I want to end on a serious note as well, because you know I love both of you. I just like making fun of you too. And I'm not coming to church unless Dwayne goes.
Not happening.
Carl and Gloria, it seemed like yesterday when we heard the devastating news that you were leaving, and devastating isn't a hyperbole. That devastation wasn't born of the reality that we were losing our ministers, because we've lost many ministers. It's just a part of parish life. And it wasn't born the idea that we were losing such leadership qualities that both of you, I just went off. I thought I'd done it. Anyway, yeah, I should have. And it was not born the idea that we were losing such leadership qualities you both so obviously possess either. Because the parish has plenty of leadership and will continue to bring in great leadership. The devastation was directly related to the reality, to our reality, that we were losing our friends. And friends are so much harder to replace. So I would say to you, before you leave, may you always have work for your hands to do. May your pockets hold always a coin or two. May the sun shine bright on your window pane. May the rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you, and may God fill your heart with gladness to cheer you. Thank you, Gloria and Carl, for everything. There is one more part to this. I've dubbed it Carl's Retribution. If Carl wants to come up here and say a few words, and I'm sure you don't, so let's just wrap this up. But if you do, come on up and say your piece now. Reverend Carl.
We're still brothers.
Really lose.
Just see how it rains tomorrow.
One last job before you go.
Nobody in church tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
This is a first.
Well, see, I want to be humorous, but that's not where I'm at today. You said I had to sit and take it. And I have been happy to take everything that that you have given me in 6.5 years. I have taken the trust that you have put in me. I have taken the love that you have given me. I have taken the humor that you've shared with me. I have taken the gifts that you have wanted to give, not just to me, but to the parish, and I hope that we've done something wonderful with it. Well, I know we've done something wonderful with it. And so, as you know, if I had had my way, we'd still be here for a while to come, and I would have loved to have taken more from you. But I hope the other side is also true. In the 6.5 years that we've been here, you have taken my unorthodox approach to many things. You have taken my direction at dinner theater. You have taken my demands for VBS and for foolishness. You have taken my commandments that we shall have fun, that we shall do things not for our own purposes, but for God's purposes. You have taken everything that I have given you in that same spirit, and we have been blessed together. I guess what I would say, many of you know the cross that I carry, or the cross that I wear. Do you know what it means? It has a very particular meaning. If you look at the cross that I wear, it's I am the vine, and you are the branches. It's my favorite passage of Scripture. Apart from me, you can do nothing. And every time I wear it, because it's Gloria and the kids' gift to me, I remember that God says, apart from me, you can do nothing. But also, apart from my family, apart from Gloria and the rest of my family, I could do nothing. I could do nothing of the things that I do. But it's also true that apart from you, we could not have done the things that we did in 6.5 years. And so I wear it always, even when it's in my pocket, only when I'm the only person who knows that I have it on. Because of that. And what I would say is, whoever comes will be blessed to have you. They will. They will. And I have no doubts about your future. No doubts about your faithfulness. And I have no doubts that you'll have more fun. So, tomorrow will be retribution. I love you.
I'm going to apologize up front to the people I'm about to forget, because I'm going to forget a lot of people. Thank you to everybody in the kitchen. Thank you to Dwayne and my wife who helped put this thing together relatively quickly. Thank you to the ACW, all the people that donated their time, their efforts, the Mothers Union, everybody. Just thank you. I know, and I'm thanking you on behalf of Reverend Gloria and Reverend Carl. It was fantastic to have you all here. And it's taken me 6.5 years, Reverend Carl, to be able to say this to you. And Dwayne and I fought over who was going to say this, and I won. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Get it.
Very good stuff.